What's up, guys? In this video, you are coming along with me and Lincoln, and we're gonna head to our backyard where that beautiful lake is, and we're gonna chip a hole in it, and we're gonna get in and do a polar plunge and an ice bath. And also stay tuned at the end of the video where I share with you some ways that you can begin to introduce yourself to it, some of the benefits of cold therapy and cold exposure, and also talk about how it's impacted me as a single dad and helped me be a better parent. So let's get to it right now. Let's go.
Where are we going, dude? Where are we going? Yeah, that's where we're going. We brought all your toys, too. You stoked?
Stoked.
He insisted that he must wear his backpack because I'm wearing a backpack. And so, I gotta go pick him up. There's a lot of little holes. Gotta brush that stuff off. Good work, man. Let's go. I will add that when doing this with a toddler, it requires like next level patience. He's over there shoveling, doing his thing, grateful that he's coming with me, even if that's the case, that he's allowing and letting me do this. Sometimes I do wish he was a little bit quicker. It'll get there, the longer his legs grow. Pass me your hands. This one seems to be way frostier than ever. Like, look at this hole. How you doing, little man? You good? You okay now? Should we get going? Should we do this ice bath so we can get back to home? Yeah? Yeah?
No.
You want to stay out here forever? Yeah. Is that okay? Oh, yes, go in. Thank you. In I go. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whew. Oh yeah, this one's fucking intense. Oh man, it's already iced over. It's wild. Ah, I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. Let's get going, my dude. Let's go. Let's go. Now that we're dry, now that I'm warm, and Lincoln's in the day home, we can talk about some of the benefits of doing this for you and why it's important for you to begin doing something along these lines. Also, I want to recommend, do not try this at home. Do not try this at home. Please do not, without experience, without trained professionals, without people around. It's very dangerous to do it on your own, and it's kind of scary. There's some days when I've been in here and came out and it was minus 31 out, where the skin on my hand froze. It froze to the point where I tried to bend it and my skin cracked and started to bleed. I got scared at that point, ran back inside, heated it up, everything was okay, but still, this is very dangerous and very scary. There's a thing called shallow water blackouts which could occur in here because the water is so cold. So do not try this at home, and let's talk about some of the benefits and how you can begin to implement this and why you need to implement it in your life, especially as a single father. Let's go. So let's talk about the most important benefit that I think it will give you as a single parent, because it's given me. That benefit is that
it gives you the ability to handle acute stress better. So I'll start off by saying that your brain doesn't know the difference between something stressful like this and something stressful like your child yelling at you or your child not listening or something along those lines, or maybe it's your boss, maybe it's your spouse. Your brain doesn't know the difference. It's literally just a bunch of chemicals, just a bunch of neurotransmitters, myelin sheath, all that kind of stuff up here. It doesn't know. And so what this does is when you get in the ice bath every single time, or maybe it's a cold shower, when you get in the cold shower, you're teaching your body to breathe, to slow down, to feel the pain, to feel that stress, and to deal with it. You're teaching your body how to deal with it. So in the times in which your child is doing something that's causing you irritation, where you're about to blow up, and maybe sometimes I'm sure you have blown up, this time it creates just a little bit more space between stimulus and response. So you feel stressed, you feel yourself getting there, but this time you remember to breathe. This time you remember to hold your tongue. This time you remember to keep your mouth shut. This time you breathe and you let go. That's the biggest benefit that I've seen from this. Getting in here and teaching my body to slow down, to breathe through the pain, to feel the sensation, to let go, has taught me how to handle stress better. And because I handle stress better, I can now handle Lincoln's stress better. A couple other benefits that come from cold therapy or ice exposure is increased energy. If you're looking for more energy, try taking a cold shower. Like literally hop in a cold shower. You might hate it. Try it. You'll feel way more energized after. If you're tired before, you'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm just so stoked on life. There is increased metabolism, increased brown fat, which regulates thermoneogenesis, which helps heat your body and increases circulation, mood regularity, it helps with sleep, it helps boosting your immune system, so now you can stay healthier, which people used to say the cold makes you sick. It's not the cold that makes you sick. It's not breathing in the cold that makes you sick. Because the cold, what the cold wants you to do, it wants you to shiver up and contract. But if you can teach yourself to open up and to breathe, you teach yourself to slow down, to relax, and now you're training your nervous system to handle it better. There is so many benefits to doing this. This is literally my 52nd day doing this in a row. Outside here, I've been cold showering for the past 3 years, and throughout this whole journey, it's been unbelievable helpful in the ways in which it's helped me with Lincoln. And also, it helps me become more present. Like when I'm in here, when I'm in the cold, man, I'm focused on surviving. Like thoughts about like, oh, what I should eat for breakfast, or what I should do over here, or that person over there, or the past, thinking about, oh, I should have done this, or I should have done that, or I could do this, or I could do that. And all the expectations, they're gone, man, because I'm just surviving. Like I'm trying to like, oh my gosh, what's going on? I'm trying to breathe. I'm trying to slow down. So there's nothing going on here besides presence. So it's a tool that helps me become incredibly present. And when I'm present, I am so much better of a parent towards Lincoln because I'm actually there. I'm not in my mind thinking I should be doing something or could be doing something. I'm not thinking that he should be something other than what he is being, and I'm there playing with him right there, which is beautiful. So how can you begin to get into it? I recommend always starting with cold showers. Now, you don't have to have your entire shower cold. What you can do is the last 20 seconds of it, try it cold. Try that for 7 days, then go to 30 seconds, then go to 45 seconds, then go to a minute. Keep pushing yourself after a couple weeks. That's all that it is. And just see how you feel. Sooner or later, you'll begin to see the effects of cold therapy. Now, if you're doing an ice bath and you want to try maybe a glacial dip because maybe you live next to a river that's really cold, or maybe you live next to a lake that's really cold, what I recommend is 2 to 3 minutes. Now, if you try it and you don't really have any experience with it, it's going to be pretty painful. Your body's going to want to go and it's going to want to freak out. But if you can learn to slow your mind, if you can learn to slow down and breathe, if you can learn to focus and bring that awareness inside and breathe through the pain, breathe through the sensation, trust me, it feels so amazing and you're gonna love it. So start with a cold shower, 20 seconds for 7 days, and increase it over time and just see how you feel. That's honestly it. I challenge you to see how you feel after doing this, and because I know that you'll feel lovely. I felt great. I felt amazing. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe as usual. Like, comment. Do you have any questions around doing this? Do you have any questions at all? Please let me know and I will give you guidance. I will help. I will answer any and all questions when it comes to this stuff because I've had quite a bit of experience and it's epic. It's awesome. Like I've spent 15 minutes in this ice hole before, which was crazy long, and I'm excited to spend more time in it because I'm getting to a point where it's not really that cold anymore. It's kind of beautiful. So much love, guys. Peace. I'm holding up a peace sign, and I'll see you on the next video.
over there, dude.